Hello everybody. We are now in direct YouTube. Okay. So thank you for your attendance. Welcome to everybody. My name is Giuseppe Scarsi. We already meet on the middle of February for the first meeting. It was a motivational meeting. I see good number of participants. We are about 30. Thank you very much. I'm ready now to start my presentation. This meeting is totally in English and specific for pharmaceutical biotechnologies master, medical biotechnologies master, and medicine and surgery. We are a first year study and second year study for each one. So thank you very much to Professor Sagato for your attending here now.
Grazie a lei.
So,
thank you
so
to you.
Thank you. Grazie, Barbara. So we can start right now the meeting. Okay, there are some participants that. Okay, so this meeting takes about 45 minutes, depending on your questions. I would like to share with you a very fast presentation how it works, this Erasmus call. Okay, so we are online. So switch off your microphone, and afterwards there will be a question and answer time. This is the info day, Erasmus call for mobility for study, but not only, because we are especially for thesis, for exam and some training, but this is for the specific of your status, especially medical biotechnologies and pharma biotechnologies for thesis. Okay, this Erasmus call. There are two different calls. It is one is Erasmus plus Arcus and UK all together. Okay, the first one, and the second one is for Switzerland mobility. Okay, called SAMP. The deadline for Erasmus, Arcus, and UK is double. The first is 16th of March, and the second on 25th of March. But about Switzerland, pay attention, because we have only one call. SAMP. The SAMP is the 16th of March, so we have only 9-10 days to apply. Okay, I want to start with the information. The information is okay. Some slide is not good translate by me. I'm sorry about this, but I translate only the very important information I want to share with you. For example, okay, I already give you this information. About the financial support, you will get 300 euros per month for some countries, especially the northern part of Europe, like Denmark, Finland, UK, Sweden, and Norway. Okay, for the other country, basically you will get 250 euro per month. Okay, about Switzerland, it's about depending on the rate exchange, 320 euro per month. about the integration of the scholarship. It is a very, very important information, because you have to do this. If you win the scholarship, you have the possibility to get more money. Okay, how it works? You have to receive the ISEE model. Okay, it is a calculation about your performance and your income of your family, and you have a possibility to take 150 to till 550 euro per month. Okay, plus the 250 or 300 euro per month. Okay, this is very important, because the limit of ISEE is 50,000 euro. Okay, you must you don't forget to apply for ISEE for the final deadline of 22nd of July. Okay, pay attention about this. We will remind you this, but pay attention. Okay, about next information about the travel expenses. They will be una tantum 105 euro from Austria to go to Austria, Slovenia, Switzerland, or 250 euro for country like Denmark, Ireland, Norway, and Sweden. Okay, this is all. And the news of this year, that you have to take a minimum. The minimum is 12 credits abroad. Okay, it is in order to avoid to go abroad just for some free time. Okay, I know that you understand me. Okay, but minimum is 12 credits. You know, is for one semester is 30 credits the benchmark. Okay, so 12 credits is very, very minimum. But if you don't take minimum 12 credits, you don't take your grant. Okay, pay attention about this limitation. About language knowledge, it is important to know the language of the country of destination. Okay, and if not, you can apply for Erasmus Call, 16th of March and the 25th of May. But if you have no knowledge, you must attend a language course by the Centro Linguistico di Ateneo. It is free of charge for the Erasmus winner, and it is very important to follow this rule, because most of the university, so the total of the university, the minimum level language level requested is B1. Okay, and in some cases is B2, and in extremely cases in UK is a C1. Okay, so pay attention, because okay, you are free to apply to whatever, but pay attention, because if you want, you must learn the language. Okay, till end May to receive the B1 to go abroad for the first semester. And you have time till the end of September to learn your language for the application to go abroad the second semester 21-22. Okay, so we have you will receive also a support, an electronic support, online support. It is online linguistic support by the European Commission. in order to train your practical language. Okay, it is free of charge for everybody. Okay, I want you to see with you the criteria about the application. Okay, this is totally in English. Thank you very much. I'm sorry for the previous slide, but I have no time to translate everything, but it is most important for you. Okay, so medical biotechnologies, pharmaceutical biotechnologies, and medicine and surgery can apply, okay, till 16th of March or 25th of March, okay? Pay attention for Switzerland, only the first call 16th of March and no, and full stop, okay? No in the May possibility. Okay, this is the list of the destination. I want to see with you the list of the destination, especially for the pharmacy area. You can see the course study here in the top right. For example, P Biotech, it is pharmacy biotech. It is for pharmaceutical biotechnology students. This one too. And so on. There are a lot of scholarship available for you. Okay, for medical biotechnologies students, we have 3, 6, 8 university seats and about 18 scholarships, okay, available. For medical biotechnology students, the possibility for Erasmus is only, okay, only thesis, master thesis, second year, second semester, okay? This is all the list of the scholarship and the university seat. About student of medicine and surgery held in English, it is a very brand new course. We have one university agreement, Université de Strasbourg, Faculté de Médecine, okay? 2 scholarship for 1 whole year, okay? It is in French language, and the coordinator is the president, Patrizia Pontiso. Okay, so what else? What else? We have also the Arcus program. The Arcus program, it is a special program between University of Padova, and other 6 universities in a big agreement. And you have the possibility to apply for this special campus university seat, okay, like Graz, Lipsia, Granada, and Saint-Étienne for pharmaceutical biotechnology students, and other university, yes. And also Granada again, Lione, Saint-Étienne, Vilnius, and Bergen for students of medicine and surgery and pharmaceutical biotechnologies. Okay, what I want to share with you, what I can share with you, what kind of information. This is special. Why? Because we have we have some numbers, extra numbers, but unlimited scholarship, especially Granada, Lione, Saint-Étienne, and Graz, Lipsia, and Saint-Étienne, unlimited scholarship. This is unlimited, but you must know that for thesis, for example, you must find a supervisor there. Okay, it is unlimited. We have unlimited fund, but you have to try to looking for the supervisor abroad. Okay, this is a very important point. It's not automatic that you apply for Granada, okay, and you go to Granada with a scholarship because someone find for you a supervisor. You must find a supervisor, okay? It is very, very an important concept, okay? Okay, so about the line guide, it was the previous document. Let me show you. Okay, yes, master, yes. And okay, the criteria, we have 5 criteria. Okay, the criteria A is the number of credit CFU. Okay, it is the credit here, local credit in Padova in Italy. And for pharma biotech students, you can find the formula, and also the formula for medical biotechnology student and medicine and surgery students. Okay, depending on your number of credits. Okay, more credits, more score. The second criteria is weighted average. Depending on your weighted average, if your weighted average is 30, you receive 30 points, and so on. We have 2 different formulas. Okay. The number 3 is a motivational interview for pharmaceutical students. It is the score, the maximum score is 30. Okay. Sorry. After the deadline, you will receive a contact from my office in order to take an interview with the academic coordinator, and you will receive a maximum score between 0 to 30 maximum. And for the other course study, medical and medicine and surgery, the maximum score is 20. It will be a motivational interview, probably by Zoom, because now we are still in pandemic and in pandemic time. Okay, so the next criteria, depending on the year study for pharmaceutical biotechnology, 10 points for first year study and 5 points for second year study of your application. And for medical and medicine, 0, nothing. And about language knowledge, we have a score between 1 to 12 for pharma student, and between 0 to 20 for medical and medicine students. Okay, so about the language support, I remind you that if you win a scholarship, you win also courses in order to practice your English, depending on English, French, German, Spanish, or Portuguese. Okay. About the learning agreement, it is important the deadline for first semester, the middle of June or the middle of October for second semester. Just to remind the academic coordinators, Arianna Lorejan for medical biotechnology, Patrizia Pontisto for medicine and surgery, and Patrizia Polverino de Laureto for pharmaceutical biotechnologies. Okay, maybe I forgot to tell you something about, I want to share with you how it works, the application. It is very easy, but okay, here is yes. the extraction, yes. Okay, so you first of all you have to go to the UniWeb. Okay, I know you know what I mean. Okay, you enter with your UniWeb account. So my personal area, international mobility on the right, then outgoing international mobility. Okay, that click on in this path, and you entry and you find the full list of the faculties in University of Padova, and you have to check your yes, your School of Medicine or School of Medicine medical area or pharmacy area. Okay, don't worry if you go in the different faculty, you can't find anything. Okay, if you find your right way, you will see everything right. Okay, after you click on the Zoom, and I scroll down to see you. Okay, so you see a table about what you have to do. Okay, you have to fill the firstly fill the form. Then you have to put some declaration. The first is compulsory for everybody because you must accept the rule I'm telling you. Okay, then if you want to go only for exam, the second checkbox you have to click on, and if you go for thesis, you have to put the third one. If you want to go also for training, so practical training, you have to put the fourth, okay, and so on. And about the next step, we'll open up big windows with all the university seat. You can select a maximum two. What I mean two. For example, one Erasmus and one Arcus. Arcus, you will see Arcus, the label, or two Erasmus or two Arcus. Okay, it is this is the possibility for you. Not three, but only two choice. Then and you have to put one for the first preference and two for the second preference. Okay, because if you want in two different university, we will assign you the first one. Okay. Okay, then as soon as you select your choice, you have to do a self-declaration of your language knowledge. Okay, for example, the student select one Graz, for example, and the language is German, and the number two okay, it is in German. You have to select German your knowledge. Okay, maybe no knowledge or A1 or C1 and so on. Okay. Afterwards, you can check your merit indicators. Okay, like credits, weighted average, and so on, and then click on the next, and it will be a summary. Okay, for example, the student select two university campuses like Graz, the first, and Liège in France, in Belgium, sorry, in number two. Okay, first is the first preference, and number two is second preference. Okay, so if everything is okay, you can continue. Sorry, and you continue, and you have to do the next step to upload one or two, depending on one or two attachments. Okay, so the attachment it is the proposal of the activities that you wish to do abroad. About this method, sorry. You, for example, for student of medicine and medical, I prepare just an example, okay, of the attachment number 1. It is an activity proposal. Okay, it is okay. Surname is John Smith. Enrollment, it is matricle number. Okay. Then put the master degree in medical or pharmacy, medical, or maybe it is this for medical and pharma. Sorry, medical and pharma biotechnology students, and mainly master thesis, or for pharma student, you can also choose exam. Okay. If you want to go for thesis, you have to fill also the form, the attachment 1A. It is a supervisor declaration. You have to put your name, okay, and the place that you wish to apply. Afterwards, you have to ask the signature and the stamp from your coordinator, especially Patrizia Polverino De Laureto for pharma biotech students, Arianna Loregian for medical biotechnologies students. Okay, about the other attachment, I want to go in very fast. It is very easy. Okay. About medicine and surgery, we expect that students want to go for an exam. Student must type what courses, what subject want to attend abroad. Okay, for the first choice, for the second choice. Okay, I almost finished. Okay, finally. We go to our application, we come back to the application, and then upload the first the proposal of the activities to do abroad. Okay, then upload in PDF format, not Word, because Word is not possible to upload, but only PDF. Finally, you can is not mandatory. But if you declare a language knowledge, you have to upload a language certificate. Okay, in PDF file, maybe a screenshot or a picture or a scanned copy in PDF mode. Finally, you will see a confirm of your application. Okay. I remember you have to confirm 2 times. The first confirm, then next step confirm again. Okay. If you confirm 2 times, you will appear a green ball on the right, and that means that your application is okay and you applied. Okay, 100% applied. Okay. If you have some question during this process, please feel free to send an email to domanda.erasmus@unipd.it. Okay, so you can have a very fast help desk for your, especially for last days before the deadline, maybe 14, 15, 16 in the morning. Okay, I remind you the 16th deadline is 16 at 1 p.m. Okay, not later. Okay, not later. Okay, after if you win the scholarship, I hope so. You must confirm, and you have to go back to the UniWeb immediately. between 8 to 8 of April until the April 12th. You have to go back to UniWeb and you have to confirm your scholarship, okay? But we will inform you by email about your step to do, okay? Just to remind you, and don't forget. Okay, as soon as you confirm your scholarship, you have to put the date up, an expected date of departure. It is, for example, for first semester is 1st of September or 1st of October, between these 2 days, the two dates. And for second semester, about the 1st of March, 2022. All right, I think everything is okay. It is very, very important for you. I hope that everything is clear. And now it is. I'm open to receive your question. We open the question time. Feel free to open your microphone and ask us, or text by chat your question.
Hi. All
Hello.
these slides that you showed to us are in the website of Erasmus.
Yes. I forgot to tell you. Yes. Okay. I want to share where I'm publishing this information. They will be available on. I text now the link. Sorry. Okay. Yes. The link is this one. Okay. And maximum tomorrow morning, you will see all the slides and the attachment published in this link. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Other questions? Okay.
Good afternoon.
Sorry, also the streaming of this, the YouTube link. Sorry. Please.
Good afternoon. I have several questions. First, I don't know the differences between internship and thesis, because thesis is also internship, and also I see the Italian word ricerca. So it's kind of research. I don't know the differences.
Okay, in this case, the differences, it is, okay, good question, because it's not very clear. Internship for thesis, we intend thesis, okay? But in case you are a student of medicine and surgery, okay, we have only the first year study and second year study. In total, it are 6-year study. The practical training, it is go to the hospital to get in touch with the patients. Okay, this is a practical training. We mean practical training when I go to the hospital and I do the practical training like medicine, internal medicine, general surgery. Okay.
Sorry, you go on. Sorry, I want to say I'm a student of pharmaceutical biotechnologies. I just wonder if I can do the internship after the thesis.
Internship after the thesis, you mean after the graduation?
See.
Okay.
Or I just do not accept the graduation. Maybe I'm still the student just after the thesis. Because usually it's not definitely to graduate after the thesis.
Okay, understood. We are talking about now of another call. It is Erasmus plus traineeship. Okay, it is not the specific for this meeting. Okay, this meeting we promote the Erasmus studies. Yes. But for traineeship, the next call will be about in the middle of August. Okay, in order to do your exchange, your mobility for 21-22 year academic year. Okay.
Yes.
So is later. Okay. It is a typical question for a student to me. If you are interested of specific meeting, we can organize starting on the middle of April. Just send me an email and we can organize with a group of students interested, maybe with some teacher, between the middle of April till the end of April. Okay, in time for the application of August. Okay.
So I'm going to send an email to your address.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Now it's too early. Okay, it's too early, and the big problem is the confusion about the two programs. They are similar but different. Okay, and now the target of this meeting is Erasmus study, but we can extend for Erasmus traineeship for the next time in 1 month about. Okay.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
May I still ask questions?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm studying medical biotechnology, and even if I apply for the Erasmus for thesis in 5th semester, will I get the scholarship also? Or
you study medical biotechnology and you want to go to for thesis? Yes, of course, absolutely yes. You receive a scholarship. Yes, of course.
Even if I apply in the 5th semester, there isn't any problem.
Oh, but okay, maybe you are now in the 2nd year study and you want to go to the next semester. We had the student that they go to for the 1st semester and they finish their thesis and they graduate in March. That's okay. That's okay.
Right.
That's okay.
Do we need to choose the supervisor for the thesis if I attend to the Erasmus?
I want to share with you specific information, okay? Because I published in the link I text you a few minutes ago in this chat. You can see it's not okay. After this meeting, I will share with you in this page the example of the previous recognition of your colleagues of medical biotechnologies in order to see, not the grade. The grade it doesn't matter. We cancel all the comment, but you will have the very, very full information about the university, the supervisor name, the supervisor contact, and the subject of the thesis. Okay. I think it is a very precious information in order to see what they are doing there about in the laboratory, about in the research group. Okay, I want to see just.
I'm sorry. I asked this question because it's important to choose the country right now. For example, by 16th of March, I need to know the labs and their field of interest, and what are they doing to choose the country?
Yeah. For example, this is the file. You will see starting from tomorrow morning. For example, one student went to University of Barcelona, Autónoma de Barcelona, UC, okay, 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. And you can see the title of the work. Okay, and you can see information. Okay.
All right.
And also for pharma biotechnology students, you see, okay, no comment. But University of Hamburg, Institut für Pharmazie Hamburg. Okay. and you see the name here, Professor Dr. Wolfgang Mason, for example. This is an example. What was the title of the work? Synthesis of clickable data derivatives. Okay, I'm sorry for my pronunciation, specific pharma pronunciation, but you see everything about. Okay, I want to share it with you very early, and you can have a good feedback. But firstly, especially for a student of pharma biotechnologies, we are organizing the focus meeting this week, starting from today till Friday, and it is very important to participate. How it works, the focus meeting? Focus meeting are scheduled in the even in this page, Programma completo focus meeting. Click on the focus meeting, and there will be a program between March 8th till Friday 12th. Okay, by Zoom, and teacher meet students. Okay.
All right. So I have two more questions, if I may, to ask.
Yeah, please.
All right. So when I was checking this UniPD website, there were a list with several options in it. I mean, several countries to choose. But in the middle of your presentation, you mentioned that we only have 8 choices for the thesis in medical biotechnology. It's confusion. It's confusing to me. Am I able to choose all the country, or is there just those 8 countries? I don't understand it.
Okay, just a moment. Yes, I know what you mean. Yes, medical biotechnologies. Yes, these are the list of the scholarships available. Okay, there are 8 university seats and 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 scholarships. Okay, you can choose one or two of these.
So I'm able to choose whatever I want, but without a scholarship, or if I want to get a scholarship, I need to choose this one. Yeah.
With scholarships. With scholarships.
Oh, this one is with the scholarships.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. And also Arcus medical area. This is Arcus medical area with scholarships too.
Okay.
Okay, 6 months is the budget. Okay.
All right.
And unlimited
for the medical bio.
Sorry. Hello.
Sorry. So those Arcus. Yeah. Hi. Can you hear me?
Not very well.
Sorry.
Not very well. Can you type? See, thank you.
And also, will anybody notify us if we fill out the application in a wrong way, or we need to wait for it after the deadline? For example, by the deadline in 16th of March, if we fill out the application in a wrong way.
Wrong? What do you mean wrong way? I don't know.
Maybe I choose some part of the application. I tick in the wrong way. I fill out the form in the wrong way. I don't know.
The only wrong way is you wanted to choose Granada and you go to Tromsø, for example. It is a wrong way. You do a wrong destination. What do you mean wrong way?
Well, since I haven't checked the application so far, because I just noticed it. So I'm a little bit nervous about filling it out. So if it's straightforward and easy, I will try it, and then I can ask you if it's possible.
No. But sorry, but when the ball is green, finally, it is the right way, not the wrong way. Okay, the system is in order to to guide you to complete your application.
So the circle is gonna be green before
Yeah.
that time, whenever I filled out the application?
The circle must be green, okay, after the application, and the application is in a right way.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, it's very easy. It's very easy. Okay, it's not the most important point is to find a supervisor. Okay,
Yeah.
this is the most important point. Okay.
And choosing a supervisor would be afterward, yeah? For example, after the 16th.
Afterwards, yes. For medical biotechnology, afterwards. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. So, Giulio, allora, Giulio, just a moment. I'm checking your question. They show. Okay, so, okay, Giulia first. Giulia Toffani, should the application for thesis be done in the first year or second year for medical biotechnology? The application must be in the first year. Okay, now probably you are in the first year in order to go for the second year. But in some cases, we have students that apply now for in the second year, and they go abroad a little bit later in next semester, so in the first semester of 21-22, okay, 21-22, okay. So in the most of the case, student of the first year have applied and go to the second semester of the second year, okay. But in some case, student of the second year apply now and go to the first semester of next academic year. Okay, I hope is clear. So Giulio, the shown Arcus location are for medical biotechnologies too. Yeah. Okay. I repeat. This Arcus Med. Okay. This file Arcus Medicine. It is open to every course of the medical area, like medicine and surgery, medical biotechnology, nursing, physiotherapy, and so on. Okay, this is the other Arcus Pharma. It's open only for students of pharmacy area, like pharmacy, chemistry, pharma biotech, and applied pharma science. Okay, the Arcus application is into, yes, Giulio, Arcus procedures is into the Erasmus call. Okay, this is all together. Okay, all together. You can find the list all together, Arcus and Erasmus all together, and you can choose only two in total. Okay, one Arcus or one Erasmus, or two Erasmus or two Arcus. Okay, same procedures.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome, Giulio. Alan Sattari, what about going for Erasmus after the graduation? Okay, see, yes, it is another tema, Alan. It is another tema because it is for Erasmus after the graduation. It is not the target of this meeting. If you want to know more, we can organize a meeting end of April. Okay, but we need your feedback. You send me an email and we can organize one meeting. Okay, because of the trainee, this is the Erasmus traineeship program. The deadline is later, is August, September. Okay. See?
According to this topic, the Erasmus traineeship and the Erasmus studio are we can do both to do our internship for the thesis, or
yes.
Only
yes. Yes, the thesis. If you want to do the thesis abroad, you can apply for Erasmus study and Erasmus traineeship as well. You can also apply to all, and you can decide what you do. Okay. You
so can decide both what of you them do. And then I can choose.
Yeah, then you can choose. Okay. Yes, right.
And sorry, also for the Erasmus traineeship, I have to do that in my first year of a master degree, or there are more calls for that?
Okay, the big differences between the programs are Erasmus study. I applied now in 2021, and I go abroad in the 21-22 next academic year. Okay, the big difference is this. Erasmus traineeship, I applied now, and I go to abroad this academic year. Okay. Okay. If you want to go as a traineeship program, you must apply later, August, September, November, December, 21. Okay. I hope it is clear.
Okay, thank you so much. It's clear.
Good.
Yeah, I have a question. So I'm basically from Pharma Biotech.
Okay.
So I had seen the list of the previous thesis and all from the different universities which you shared me with.
Yes, yes, I remember. I sent you by email.
Yes.
So
my question here is actually the thesis that were given in the list were in the previous years.
Yes.
What if, say for example, if I want to choose if that project has been completed, before the deadline, we will get a reply from the professors that it is completed or some no vacancies like that.
I can't assure you nothing. Yes. I can also give some example of the previous, but believe me, it is very easy to know, more easier for you to know what they did last 2 years. In order to have an idea, okay?
Yeah.
And yes, Prof, please.
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt you, but I may add some information. The idea of showing what the other students did before you is just a way for you to know what could be done. But there's not necessarily you have to do that. Also, it is not true that you will be hosted there, because going to a thesis, it's a process that you need to. There are several steps that probably Dr. Scassi already told you, and it's a long one. So you have to apply, send motivation letters, sometimes also having an interview, and not necessarily do what the other student did, but that tells you pretty much the area of expertise of that particular professor that sometimes agreed to offer an opportunity to one of our students to join his lab or her lab. Not necessarily you're going to go there. That's another story. It's just for you to have an idea, but not necessarily you go there. Okay.
So, I mean, before the deadline, we have to finalize the supervisor, right? For the pharmaceutical biotechnologies.
You have to finalize the area you are interested in, and then where, and then find a position possibly. Talk to your supervisor, possible supervisor, because you need a supervisor in Padova of this university, and then a co-supervisor abroad. So you need to be aware of who is gonna help you to find the position, and also being your thesis supervisor in Italy, in Padova.
Okay.
All of these before the 16th or after?
If I can say something here, Giuseppe, you have 2 calls. One is finishing now, and it's very, very soon. And
we have 2 calls. Next is the 16th of March, and the second is 25th of May, 2 months later.
So I think it's better for you to expand it also to the second call.
Yeah, especially for pharmaceutical biotechnology students, we can give you our advisor to apply for next so the second call, okay? But pay attention, for Switzerland we have only the first call, okay? If you want to go to Switzerland, please hurry up to apply. Because it's not so easy to find a supervisor for your we have no specific information, not enough information about the possibility to go there to find a supervisor at moment.
It's a difficult year, as you may imagine.
Yeah. But, so we have to find a supervisor in Padua, and after we have to go on the website of the university where we want to apply to and try to find an area where we want to do our thesis and contact the professor there and wait for it or he or she comes back with an answer, you know. This is the schedule, or
there's no scheme. There's more than one scheme, but actually this is for pharmaceutical biotechnology students. So if possible, I don't want to take all the time, explain it to you. You can come in my focus meeting later at 6 o'clock, just for pharm biotech students, and I will
discuss about it. Okay, thank you so much.
Because it's a complex issue. And this is Erasmus Plus Studio, so it's mostly for exam, but we offer the opportunity in some cases, not all cases, also to find possible position for thesis, not necessarily, but maybe, according to the availability from colleagues abroad.
Okay, so sorry, the last question. So we can choose to do this period abroad to do exams, and after we can try to apply for do the thesis there, right?
Yeah, sure. Okay. You can do as Dr. Scarsi said. You can also do the trainship call later, and just for the thesis, and decide to go for exam now.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Question about the language. In the file that you upload on the website, I see the language German, for example. Is also the language that the course is due, or is only the requirement language that we have to go in that university?
It's both. Yes, it's both. So the language required from the university to entry and the language of the course, both.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I have some questions?
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay. So first of all, so this Erasmus Studio, we can apply only for thesis, or we have to do both thesis and exams?
Also both thesis, exam.
We have to do exams, or we can only have the.
No. You haven't to do exam. You haven't to do exam if you choose a thesis. The only thing forbidden is only training. Only training is forbidden in this program. Okay.
Okay, so the training has to be related to the thesis.
Yes, thesis. Yes, if you can choose only thesis, it is okay. If you choose only exam, it is okay. If you do both a mix, it is okay. If you do exam and training together, it is okay. If you do only training, it is forbidden.
Okay. And another thing, if, for example, I don't have any certification of language, but for example, the destination needs B1, so it is the requirement that is highly recommended, or it is required from the university of destination?
The required is from the university of destination. So the step in your case should be, okay, you can apply, okay, you win. I hope so, but immediately 1 minute immediately later. So okay, just to understand the importance, it is very important. You have to learn the language in time for your application. I remind you, in order to go abroad to leave Padua for a first semester first semester abroad, the deadline is end of May, beginning of June, to get the certificate, language certificate. For second semester, the deadline is end of September, beginning of October. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to run to learn the language. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So the difference with the trainship is basically that we can choose the destination that we want.
Yes. Yes. You can choose the destination. Yes. You propose the destination. Here in this program, you can't propose nothing. The destination are fixed. Are the same every year, more or less. But in the traineeship, you must find the destination.
Okay. But so why do we need, for example, a language certificate if we just do laboratory activity and thesis?
These are rule of the university of destination.
Okay.
And another question.
Also, if I can say something, you have to live in that unless you want to live in the lab, which I doubted. You have to live in the country and think that maybe you have to talk the local language to survive, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, just
absolutely.
Another question about the language. The certification, for example, in the Triennale, with the Center for Language in Padua, I have an exam by them. This is also valid for the Erasmus, so I have to take to attend other courses. In the class, the Triennale.
Yes. Okay. We have to. Okay, if you study in the pharmacy area, you receive zero points. Okay, because pharma department accept only certificate international in the international market, in the international how can I say, recognized. Okay.
For example, I'm attending pharmaceutical biotechnology.
Okay.
I don't have any certification like Oxford or something like this. I can do nothing. I have to have this type of certification.
Okay. About in order to receive the score, the points, you have nothing. Okay.
Okay.
For your specific example. Okay. In order to you have a B, for example, you have only a B1 because in the bachelor, in the previous bachelor, you do a course in English, for example. In this case, I advise you have two possibilities. Okay, you won the scholarship, you win the scholarship, then you attend the course, language course, in order to obtain the B1, and finally you receive a certificate of B1, and you can apply abroad. This is the first choice. Second choice is I know English, I know the language. I just go to the linguistic center of the university to go the test. Okay, only test, no courses, but test.
Okay, so I have to make again this test with the
yeah, maybe in the spring. The tests are between April to September. Okay.
So we have to do again this test. Okay, thank you.
Test or course. If you have no knowledge, course. If you have already knowledge but you have no certification, you need just a test. It is a fast way for you and for a linguistic center.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
In the case of no certificates, we can't say anything in the registration form in UniWeb because we need that.
No.
If we know English, for example, but we don't have certificates, we have to say what in UniWeb?
In UniWeb, so in the application time is not compulsory to have a certificate. Okay, the certificate is compulsory when you are ready to apply for the foreign university, for the other university. Okay, and this time at 16th of March is not compulsory to have a certification. But if you win the scholarship, you have to learn in the time. And in the deadline for the application to the foreign university will be the end of May, and so in the end of May or 1st of June, you must have a certificate, English certificate.
Yes. Okay. Last question. If we wait for the second call, so if, for example, the university we are interested in has 2 places. And in the first call, the 2 places are already taken, so there are no 2 other places.
There are no. Yeah,
okay.
You lost the.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. Other question, guys? Okay. Good conversation. Okay.
Sorry,
good.
I have a question.
Let's go.
Regarding the medical biotechnologies, the supervisor is Ariano Lorejan. Or we have to contact another professor?
Okay, the coordinator is Ariana Lorejan. Okay, she is the president of the course, and she coordinated Erasmus with me and Caterina Tono. Okay, about the supervisor, we let me show you an example. Okay. We call the supervisor the contact abroad. Okay, the contact abroad in Lione, in Lausanne, in Prague, and so on. Okay, we call the relatore the local professor of the University of Padova responsible of your thesis. Okay, that if she finally signed the thesis. Okay, there are two persons. Okay. The first most important is relatore in Padova, University of Padova, local professor. That and you decide with him, with her, your subject of thesis and area and so on. Okay, and together with him, with her, you find a supervisor abroad. Okay.
Okay, but supervisor and relatore have to be chosen before the application?
No, for medical biotechnology afterwards.
Okay.
For pharmaceutical before.
Okay. Another question. The interview will be in English?
The interview for medical biotechnology will be in English.
Okay.
For the first part, like us, we are speaking English. And if you choose, for example, a campus also in Spain, we can do some words in Spanish language or French language in France or in Lausanne, or not, or only English if you choose the Czech Republic. Okay, in order to get more points for you.
Okay. Okay. And the date will be.
The date we inform you immediately after the deadline of 16th of March, between middle of March till the end of March.
Okay.
Because I received your application, I prepare a schedule with Caterina and Professoressa Lorejan, and we organize the motivational interview with you, maybe. Probably by Zoom, we select a time slot more convenient for everybody.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, other questions? Yes, please.
I wanted to ask, so if I want to do my internship and thesis, is it better to apply for Erasmus Studio now, or for the Erasmus traineeship?
Sorry, I lost one word. What you want to do abroad? Thesis?
Internship and thesis.
Internship and thesis. What are you studying now?
Pharmaceutical biotechnologies.
It's difficult to advise you, so you can do both.
Okay.
Okay. The critical point is difficult to find. When you, as soon as you want to do thesis abroad, it is a little bit complex to organize. Okay, why? Because you need a university, okay, a relatore here, and a supervisor, and area study, area project. Okay, it is complex. In the traineeship program, okay, August, September, and so on, next academic year, the university seat you must find. Okay.
Okay.
So you need to be more proactive. You must choose independently. We do not propose any seat, but you must propose. It is a little bit difficult.
Okay.
This program is a little bit easier. Traineeship is more possibility because you can choose whatever, but it is a little bit complex because you can contact everybody, but everybody said no.
Mm-hmm.
It is a risk and an opportunity together.
Okay,
we can speak next month. Okay, contact me. Maybe a group of pharma, one group of medical. Okay, are there here any student of medicine and surgery here in this meeting? No. Okay. Okay. Next, please.
And I had one last question, please.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't understand how can I choose a supervisor in the university that I will go to?
Firstly, you have to contact your academic coordinator. What is the list? Firstly, the academic coordinator are here. Let me share. Okay, here is the focus meeting for pharmacy area, and the academic coordinator, for example, Professoressa Gatto, is ready to meet students after this meeting at 6 p.m. today. Okay, for what? For Innsbruck. Okay, and you can find all the list. Okay, all the program. Firstly, you have to contact the academic coordinator here. Okay, the referente.
Okay.
Okay, referente can become your relatore. Can become, and your relatore can give you advice to find a supervisor there. These are the steps. Okay.
Okay, and I have to do this before application.
You have to participate of the focus meeting first, in order to understand, to clarify what is your opportunity now. Maybe we have the full opportunity at the moment. Maybe some opportunity now and more opportunity for the next call. The May deadline, May 25th.
Yeah, and there are plenty of opportunities, Giuseppe. So if I can say something to the students, there are a lot of things that you should know. First of all, read your the bundle, the call, so you get acquainted with what it is, which type of call it is. Then look at the destination for your degree course. If you are pharmaceutical biotechnology, medical biotechnology, or whatever, see what's possible, and then see if you want to participate to the focus meeting, which you have additional information about destination and availability and what to do. And then you get to know the professors that have the contact with this destination. And then you make up your mind on what you want to do, and then you go on. Okay? But first the Erasmus office is doing a lot of meetings just to explain to all the students of medicine what's possible. This is the third, right, Giuseppe? The third big meeting, and then there are a lot of mails and answer to mail. But you have to be proactive. I mean, first of all, be documented on what it is about. So you have to be prepared. And then the choice is yours. Okay? And I'm available later for the destination that I hold, which are more than one, all in Germany and Finland, if you want to know more. Thank you.
So the focus meeting will be only for the pharmaceutical biotechnology students?
Yes, this is something that we did in order to help students navigate this complex issue.
Okay, so only for the pharmaceutical one.
Yeah. We decided some years ago to do it to help students really navigate, because it's complex, as you can see.
Okay, other questions, further questions, guys? Everything is okay? Good. We thank you very much. I remind you the link of this presentation on YouTube, medicinachirurgia.unipd.it/servizi Erasmus e internazionalizzazione. I just share now, and okay, I was a student. Okay, so thank you very much. If you have a further question, because we extended the time of 30 minutes, I have no time more, please send me an email. Okay, thank you very much, and good luck. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.